Excuse me. Hey peeps, this is Stephanie from Stephanie Sue's. I pray everyone is doing well. I should have cleared my throat before I push record, but you know what's up with that. I am getting ready to collage another manila envelope. I'm going to do chickens. So you saw the other one I flipped through for the last one I did, which was like the friendship one. And then while we were absent one from another, I did sort of like travel. It could be travel or whatever. I got these images. So all of these images from Creative Fabrica. And then this particular one, they're all mixed up. So I got this from, I think I have another one. These. And the background from Tracy Fox Creative. And then I have these stamps that I got at a craft like resale. You know those stores where they collect all this stuff and you get them at like for the pound and stuff. So that's where I got the postage stamps from. So yeah. And so I decided to do my journals, like how am I thinking about the themes or whatever. I am going to start doing them according to what charms I have. I have a lot of travel charms and different things that I picked up at Hobby Lobby for clearance, at their clearance that I've been collecting. Like I got a plane, I got a globe, and different charms like that. So, and then I have chickens. I have chickens and I have eggs. I'm going to do a recipe one because I have skillets and things like that. I'm going to do a cow. A lot of people love cows. I'm going to do a cow one because I have milk jugs that I can use on some of them. So that's what I'm going to do. So I got these, which I've already cut up. These wood looking texture sheets that I already cut up from Creative Fabrica on their backgrounds. I was just looking at their different farm backgrounds, and that's what I got from there. And then the chickens and the roosters and all of that I got from, and it also came with, not the farm, I got that from Creative Fabrica, but cows, I cut all these up already. Cows, are these the Highland cows? Yeah, and ducks, and just different bottles and flowers and fruit, horses, all of that was in it. I was cutting them up. I didn't cut up all of it. From Girl One Art, which you'll see up there. So that's where I got it from. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I've already been playing with kind of how do I want to do it. I was thinking maybe I should paint the manila envelope, but I'm not going to. I don't really have time for that. It being I only have like 23 days left. So let me try to remember how I was playing with this. And I like had this here. Maybe I had this kind of here. And I'm not even trying to cover up that it's an envelope, you know. I took out some barns, and this is not a barn, I don't think. This is just a house. But I might use these instead of having it all chickens. Did I have this? I can't remember. I messed up what I had. So I won't be before you long. Did I cut her out? Did I have you? Because I had to cut some of them down. Did I have... No, I had you. And I had some eggs. I didn't have you. I had, who did I have? Her. Him. It's a rooster or him. I think that's a rooster. This and this. And then I had, did I have this up here? Maybe. I mean, if I didn't, it's going to be like that now. So, where is my glue sheet? I always put things away. I'll just tear off some more. I should take this down so it won't move also, you know? Let's see. It's getting chillier. Fall, it's like fall snuck up on us quickly. You know how it usually stays hot longer? But no. We're not going to have that. That's not how we're going to roll. Let me put some of this here, so. You won't be. Let's try to see how long we could keep this like this. Okay. So on this, I kept the flap, the envelope, because if they use it as a travel, they could put something in here, but I'm not going to do it to the rest. I don't have that type of time. So, we're not going to do it. Matter of fact, should I just take this off? You know? Should I just take it off? Hold on, you don't have to watch me do that. Okay, and a little bit to get that off of there. Sure did. Let's see if we can glue you down. Okay. All right, let me see. Let me pour some matte medium. Okay. So, I know this was up here, so let's just go ahead and do this by heart. I also, instead of me using those little week cards, they're not credit cards. Those things you get sent in the mail, you know, to try to get you to get a credit card. I remember I have a few of these that I got on clearance a couple of years ago. So I might as well, that's what you need them for. And I have silicone brushes, but they're not as strong, you know, to me. I've been enjoying the comments. And thank you for watching my progress. I am going to try to do a really good, well, I'm going to try to do a really good video when I go to the craft market. To see how that works out. Let's see if I can put that up there. Get some in there. Here. Just gonna see where I had this. And then this here. Didn't want that even. I know I'm quiet. I gotta figure out how to put some type of music in the background. We need music. Now let's see how we're gonna do. I'm missing my other, here they are. girl. So put them there. And then I had this kind of like here. This is the only one I pre-did. The others may take some extra thinking. Put this here, and then I have this here. put this a little bit up more. Let's do that like that. And I might find some type of quote or something for right there, you know. Down some. Let me see how you're looking. Hopefully you're not blurry. This light isn't that bright enough. It's in the evening time. It's getting dark outside. It's already sticking some. All right, that's one page. I didn't sew around this yet either. So I'll sew them all together. I'll probably use green throughout, or maybe red. I have to change the, what you call it. I like that page. That side, I like it. Let's do the back. I'll just put some of these down. I don't know how we're gonna want it. I'll just lay out something first. That. I cut some of those. See what other. I only have 3 prints really to choose from. Yeah. I'll just do them all straight. Or will I? I'll cut that down some. And what do we want over here? I can cut that too. Okay, let's do it like that. Then we'll worry about, let me cut this though. Some people do the freehand cut. Just cut it, you know, however they want. I have to have assistance. I have to have assistance. I'm gonna have to print me out some more of those because, oh, there's some right here. All right, come up for the inside covers. You see what I'm doing? This paper is spreading. I should have used the tape. I should have used tape. Okay. It just kept moving. Okay. See if that helps. All right, now let's glue this down. do this because it start. I should have did the, hold on, let me do this right quick. I should have used whatever this is called, because it'll bump back up if I don't do it. Back is starting to hurt. It always does. Oh, help me, Jesus. Oh, that's, I'm gonna cut this off some. Take off my sweater. Whew. I'm getting hot. My back is hurting. So I can only give you so much. Sometimes I'm gonna have to pause it and cool off some and come back. Lord, it be. And I'm not having a hot flash. It's just whenever I'm doing this and where I sit, my back hurts. And then I have this sweater on. If I'm not working, of course, it's the same thing at work. If I'm not working hard, I'm cold, I'm freezing. If I'm just sitting around, I'm freezing. But once I get my body to moving and working, I am hot because I'm using my, you know, muscles or what have ya. I still haven't forgot I'm going to do a video on showing my napkins I need to get rid of. But I got to get out of, after the craft fair, I'm sorry. So after my last craft fair is in November, I will have time because I won't be trying to prepare for stuff. I am going to be trying to prepare for stuff to sell online, like on Instagram. And put, well, actually, I can't do that. I might. I won't promise that. Too much. Make sure that's down, not up. All right, now we got to choose the chickens, which I should have chose. And I might have to use a house because I don't have enough chickens cut out. I would have to print more. So, put that right there. I'm going to go ahead and put it down because it's going to stick if I put it down there to test it. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick it there. Just going to go ahead and put you there, chickadee. And then I'm going to have to pause you. After I do this one, I'm going to pause you and come back and finish the rest. Ooh, I love it. So I kind of wish I had painted some because of the color of the envelope. It kind of blends in with that yellow, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, what about these little chickens? I'm going to cut this off and that off. They're pretty. I like that blue as their background. So if I put you here, I'll just need one more. Where would I put you? Should I use a house or a chicken? Another chicken. Or should I cut this down the middle? I'm gonna cut that down the middle. Did you see what I was doing? I'll show you. It's these two chicks. I'm gonna cut them down the middle. They may work, may not. Yeah, I'll put that there. And I don't know what, I might have to throw something in there in between to, you know, something. I got to think about that. I have to sleep on that. You know, if I come back through, sleep on it, and say, what can I put on there? Maybe some bugs. Because they eat bugs. I don't know. I might. But I don't want to fussy cut any bugs. You know? Maybe some chicken eggs. What can I do? I'm trying not to have it so close to, well, I've been trying not to do my pictures so close to the edge because I'm going to put cover the edge with fabric. Put fabric on the spine is what I'm trying to say. All right. So that's the front and the back. I wonder, are there any chicken quotes? I have to look up some. That's what I'm going to do. And let me rest a little bit. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I had got me some rest overnight because today is Sunday. So let me just finish the other side of this manila journal cover. I printed off some numbers. Stephanie girl. Some sayings. Farm fresh eggs, baby chicks, poultry, spring chicken, rule the roost, and then just this little bitty picture here. You can hardly see it. I can hardly see it. But I printed off some sayings there just to put in between things. I like it. It's going to look better once I get my fabric trim on and sew around it and do what I got to do, you know. So let's just work on this inside part, which is probably, it's going to be the same. It's nothing different. Just going to put these all around. I'm going to pre-put some down just so in my head I could get, because I don't want to get how it's going to be. I don't want to cut out anything else. I do want to kind of cover some of these seams. You know, this right here. Let's see. Maybe I can put that there. I kind of want it. Let's see what we're gonna do. Put that there. And put something going. I'm gonna use some of these. Let's see. I'll just do that way. Put that like that, maybe. Or should I go ahead and put it this way? And then put this down here. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see what we're going to do over here. I don't have too much of the... I'm pulling from down here. I got mostly red. I need other colors. What other? Don't have any other. I'm looking over here on the side. Just a bunch of red stuff. Let's see. Let's put this here. Okay, that there, that there. Let's put that there. Remember, this is only going to be seen that way, and that's only going to be seen that way because you're going to have the signature in there. I just need one more thing, and I'll just go ahead and use that because I'm going to put stuff on top. So that's good. Didn't take long at all. Just moving some of these out of the way. I'll save these for scraps for later use. And then hopefully I have enough of these cut out. I do have some farmhouses. Of course the barns are red. So I don't know. I don't know. But let's get this glued down. And I'll glue this down off camera and I'll come back. And we'll put this on together, okay? And the words. All right, I shall return. Okay. All right, I got all that down. This is lifting up, but I'm going to sew it, so it really doesn't matter, but I'll put something under it. Let's see. And then I'll sew it down, of course. All right, can you see what's going on? I know it's gotten a little darker. I don't know if this light really helps, but I'm gonna turn it on. It helps me. I don't know if it helps you. But let's see. Can you see? Let me... There. Is that better? Sorry. There. Yeah. Okay. Let's put some things on top. This is lifting up a little bit though. Probably because I was working on this in the dark. Was I working on it in the dark? Mm-hmm. Staying down. I know I'm doing some themed journals, but I should just do some freehand collage or just collage it, whatever. Stay down for some reason. Okay. All right. So I had already did my whole seeing what will work. I'm gonna put a barn on each side. So that there. And the chickadees here should go further up. They're gonna get covered a little. They won't get covered. The inside won't get covered because I'm not gonna put anything on the spine on the inside. I didn't on the last one. And then I want this one here. And this one, I'm gonna cut it down straight. Maybe cut some here and here, cut around it is what I'm going to do with it. Cut around it a little bit. Let's see, how does that look right? Maybe here. Maybe I have to have this further down. It's there. And then I will, what words do I want to use? We got, are these hens? If they have these things on there, though, I'm gonna say these are hens, right? And then the rooster looks a certain type of way, or are they roosters? This is a rooster, right? But it looks the same as that. I don't know. I'm just gonna put henny penny. Henny penny. I don't know what they are. Cock-a-doodle-doo. And I'll put that right there. And then something at the top. I wish I had more eggs. Funky chicken or old English chicken. I'll just put old English chicken because I don't know what's a what. And then we'll put cock-a-doodle-doo going across there. It just is what it is. That's what I'm going to do. Let's put you right here. A little further down though. you. Maybe right here. And then let's do you all, since you're right here. Yeah, get that on me. Oh, moved it. Oh. And then this house, well, barn. It's a barn. It's a house for them. Okay, let's see here. Something under here is not. I want it lifting. I'm gonna go ahead and put the words down. Henny penny. And then we said cock-a-doodle-doo. Maybe right here. And then, who else did we say? Old English chicks. I don't know what those are. They could be Old English. They could be regular chicks. I don't know. I'm English. Well, I speak English. It's broken. The person who purchases this is going to say, those aren't Old English chicks. Well, I don't know what to say. I don't have any chicks. That's pretty. I like it. That is pretty. So let's see. Over here. What do we want? Do I like this? Or do I like this? I think I like the first one I chose. This. Do we want it there? Right there. And then right here, maybe. That's kind of too dark. I don't have any more chicken but that one. That's all I got. Let's maybe cut that one and maybe cut this one. Put this one, okay. Let's have this up a little bit more. I'm just thinking. I'll probably cut this one because it's smaller, and cut this because that's all I got, unless I print out some different chicks, and I don't want to do that. I just want to use what I have here. I like this house though. Let's see something. I like that right there. That right there. And then this right here. And that's all I need. I like it. Because I'm going to put something there. I'll put a word here and a word here. Here. I don't know. I don't really like this, the blend of it, or no, I don't like it. I had cut this out because I was going to do something different. I just got a headache. What is going on? Every time I sit down and do something productive, the devil tries to block me. Do I want that like that? I don't know. I don't like that together. Maybe I'll make you shorter. Let me put the words up here just to see something. This is not a barn, it's like a house. I like it. Maybe I'll just put crazy chicken lady. But this is probably a guy. Is it? I don't know. I'm just thinking, people. Just gonna put rise and shine. Rise and shine. Little red hen. But it's not red. Fresh air. Farmhouse. I'm gonna put farmhouse. Farmhouse. That's all I'm gonna do. Cause I don't want too many. I just want 3. And that's what we're gonna do and leave it at that. Cause I don't know what's going on with the chicks. Let me move some of this stuff out the way. So I could get it somewhere. Okay. All right, let's do this. And then all right. Ooh, biting this ice. How long have I don't even know. I can't see the time. Because I would just go ahead and sew around and show you, but I'm not. I'm gonna my next video I'll be working on another journal. I shouldn't say that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in the next video. I know what I want to do. But which I can't do yet. I found that I had some old Get Well cards, like old vintage. And I wanted to see if I could make those into some type of journal or notebook cover for. And still have the card like. And I have to see how that works out. You know, I don't know how it's going to work out. But I don't want to jump on something else. And I just want to really get through with these manila folder journals I'm doing. So I don't have to come back to them. So, when I come, my next video, let's just say this. I'm going to come back with something with these journals, with these manila journals. It's going to be something. What? I don't know. But something pertaining to them. You know, I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So on my work nights, I've been knitting. I'm behind on the dishcloths I have to knit. I want them done before October is over so I can give them to the person who ordered them. She wanted 20. I'm behind 5. I should have 5 done in August, but I didn't. So, no, I'm behind 4. I got 1 done in August. It's crazy. I probably, after this video, I could stop and start knitting one tonight. Actually, I did start on one. And really, they shouldn't take that long. It's just that my arms get tired. Hold on to that with sticky fingers because then it'll pull up the paper. Which it is. Rise and shine. Okay. Farmhouse. Awesome. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to do 3 more. 3 more. Because I have 6, 6. My art journals, I got to get started back on that. I only want to do maybe 2 more. And then I got to get started on my little golden books because those sold really well. And actually the little golden books shouldn't be that hard because I don't have to like decorate a cover or anything because I'm using the book cover. It's just taking it apart. I like to do mine a certain way because I do not like cutting the pages down. So I might let you watch me do one. Just do the cover part. It's always just the cover. All right. Have a great day and a better tomorrow. Pray for me and I'll pray for you that your week starts off with blessings on top of blessings, and then that God takes you through the whole week. If anything has happened to you that you did not want to happen over the weekend, I hope God brings you out of it. I really do, and He can. Trust and believe. Be blessed.